MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, center fielder Kevin.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball is looked at for strike two. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andres Blanco.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Fielder number 31.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. 1 down. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Franco.
Maikel Franco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Stephen Piscotty.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Piscotty becomes the first out of the inning. Addison Russell is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Batting ninth.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 4,
ready for another chance. Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Eddie Rosario will be next. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Third baseman
Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce has room in foul territory, and that's stepping into the box. A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
A.J. Pollock.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in, Steve Pierce. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ryan Schimpf. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Nope.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Joey
Into the
Gallo.
windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a step off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Andres Blanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he will get there to... Ready for another...
Leading
chance.
up for St. Louis, left fielder Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 31.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Abreu comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chopped weakly to the left. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Steve Pearce.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. And ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. And he's set down on strikes for the second.
Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Kevin Mesoraco.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Rodriguez.
Shortstop, Andres Blanco. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 33.
And this will be fouled away.
Fernando Rodriguez. Now playing right field, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Turner is over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready now, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 11.
At the plate, A.J. Pollard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Another 2-2 offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The right fielder
Cole
number
Calhoun will
56.
stand in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tie. Run here in extra.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap, and Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. Blake Swihart will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
fly high.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, designated hitter.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Michael Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out.
Of the 9th inning for the Cardinals. First baseman, number 28.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Now that's popped up. Franco is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the power. Hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Buxton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though. Struck him out again.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out. In now, Addison Russell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce has a play, and that retires the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Devin Mesoraco will be next. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Ethier to the track. Ball game! Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.